I just wanted to know YouTube Jesus. We just here today. Talk about that for a second. It's a really good thought to have. What up, what up, what up? Come in the room. Come in the room, ladies and gents. Come in the room, ladies and gents. Come in the room. Welcome, chat. I see y'all in here showing love already. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Come on in, chat. What's up? Come on in, chat. What's up? Man, it's nice to see y'all again today. It's been a while. Come on in the room, chat. Come on in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. Come in the room. Let's kick it for a second, chat. What's up? What's up, chat? Let's kick it. It's really fall outside right now. That's crazy. Come on, chat. What's up? We'll come in the room. Come in the room, chat. Come in the room, chat. Come in the room. Chase. Come on in the room, chat. Chase Elliott. Come on in the room, chat. Come on in the room. I bet they probably saying you don't even know no current NASCAR driver. All you know is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Nah, okay. And Dale Earnhardt. Nah, cuz I know Chase Elliott. That's my homie. I'm just kidding. But today, man, we talking about, does YouTube love Jesus? A source of information. How to find it. What's a source of information? Bible tells us you know them by their fruits. Okay? So by your fruits, what do we know you? What are you doing here? Are you doing what you're supposed to do, or are you not? Because if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then it doesn't make any sense for anybody to look after your word. Okay? How do I get a like and I have 0 views? How do I get a like and I have 0 views? Somebody's got to tell me about that, because I don't know what that means. Keep liking, keep commenting, share this to other people. Let's get this word out here. Let's just chat a little bit today. I don't know if y'all came into the chat. You already seen what we talking about. Does YouTube love Jesus? Okay. Does YouTube love Jesus? That's what I want to know. So, does YouTube love Jesus? If YouTube loves Jesus, what's up? What's up? I just want to know. Keep liking the live. All right, like the live, share the live to folk. I want to know what you think. Does YouTube love Jesus? And then how can you find the information? You know, how can you find the source of information you need to make sure that everything's right and true? Okay, like, share, comment, man. Comment. Let's push this out. Let's push this out to whoever we can push this out to. I'm doing something totally different than what I usually do, because I'm usually not just animated, but believe it or not, this is animation for me. so, because I'm usually just like this, even kill type of guy when I get on there. I ain't no performer. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't no performer. But I need y'all to like, share, comment. I need y'all to do all that stuff. I need y'all to share us out to y'all Facebook pages, share it out to y'all Instagram, share it out to y'all TikTok, share it out to your Pinterest, something. You know what I'm saying? Share it out to everywhere you can. You feel me? And I see that these what's the name keep going down. Come on in the room, man. I thank y'all for coming in the room. Let's chat a little bit. Trying to get some I'm not trying to get some. Let's get some feedback in the comments real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some feedback. Let's see what we can talk about today. You know, other than what I've already posted for us to talk about. I'm pretty sure that y'all got something to talk about today, because y'all on here right now. Y'all must got something to talk about. Let's say does you care love Jesus? This is what my question is. Okay, this is the question we got for today, y'all. essence of what I want to know. The essence of what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, he does. He loves you too. Soshiro, Hoshina Soshiro. I don't know where you from, but shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this, man. I think this is a fire question to ask, especially on a big platform like YouTube. I don't get to ask these questions on other platforms, but I think this would be a good platform to ask it on because it's a lot of people that come in here. I think it's like over 1 billion users on this YouTube, and hopefully we can get to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can push this out. So let y'all push this out. Push this stuff out to people. Like, share, comment. I see we only got 2 likes. Let's run the likes up. Run the likes up to like 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I dream big. So let's go 50,000. You know, I think I dream big, and that'd be the most likes I've ever had in a life, whether it was on TikTok or it was on YouTube. But I just want the likes to go up and stuff so that this can be pushed out and we can actually have some real conversation, some in-depth conversation about this question. Because I'm really curious as to who loves Jesus and like why or why not. Because I think we're all human, you know. Obviously, we're all human. Maybe some of y'all are cyborgs. But the point I'm saying is here is that some people probably believe that because you claim that you love Jesus means that you don't have that you never had a doubt in your mind about God, because if you coming into it from a perspective of not ever knowing who God is, right? The heat, bro. What I need the heat for? Right? If you coming from a space and you have never known God, right? You're going to have doubts. That's just true because it's like meeting somebody for the first time. God's always been there, but you ain't always been with God. Like consciously, you ain't been with God. So like if if I go to out of town, for those who don't understand, if I go out of town and I meet somebody and everybody claim that this somebody is cool and everything, that might be cool, but I don't know this somebody for myself. So I got I would naturally have doubts, and I want to emphasize naturally. I would naturally have doubts about said person. See, so the same thing happens here with the creator of all things, the creator of all man, creator of all life, the creator of the heavens and the earth. Okay, let's run these likes up, y'all, because I still see them at 5, bro. Run these likes up, okay? What y'all doing? Run the likes up. Run the likes up. Like, share, comment, say something. You act like you ain't got no tongues or fingers because, I mean, y'all probably on your phones just watching this. I mean, if you already got enough time to watch it on your phone, you got enough time to write something in the comments. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be myself. Anyways, I was saying, only because I want to push this content out to everybody. I want everybody to hear this because I think this is a dope conversation to have. And because people don't necessarily consider themselves to be human, and that you're going to have a human response to learning something new, especially about God. So does YouTube love Jesus, man? Do y'all out there on YouTube love Jesus? You know, do y'all love Jesus in YouTube? I'll finish my topic, what I was saying. So just like a brand new person, you're gonna run into this brand new person and you're gonna look at this person even after everybody told you something. You're gonna be like, do I trust this person? Do I mess with this situation? Ooh, ah, like my cousin would say, ooh, ah. Not no ooh, ah, ah, but no ooh, ah, ah type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But just like saying yada yada. But anyways, you're gonna naturally have these ideas. So the question is, how do you get in a place where you can get, low key past that, you know? And there's multiple ways you can get low key past this idea of trust, when it comes to the creator of all things, the most high. I used to, real quick, I used to be like weirded out when people used to say most high, but I understand now that most high it's literally written in the word. And I'm a type of person who, if the word says it, I can say it. You know what I'm saying? So as long as the word says those things, that I can say it. Like, I have this, just to continue this idea, I had this thought that, like, what is a bishop? You know what I'm saying? And because I'm from Kojic, and obviously there's bishops in Kojic, and I just was like, God, why do people who call themselves bishops, who is anybody to ordain somebody to be a minister or an elder or anything like that? And I mean, I asked the question. I was in the shower last night. I asked this question. I've been in Kojic all my life, and I was just like, I just don't understand, like, 'cause there must not be nothing about that. But anyways, God brought me to. He brought me to what? First Timothy. First Timothy brought me to First Timothy chapter. I don't remember right now, but he brought me to First Timothy, maybe chapter 3 or something like that. First Timothy, and it basically, literally talks about bishops in the beginning of that chapter, and it talks about what a bishop is and how they to be looked at themselves, how bishops are to be looked at from their congregation and stuff like that. And it talks about ordained, to ordain an elder, and it talks about deacons and a little bit like that. So I was like, okay, so these terms that they use in Kojic ain't like just somebody made them up, because that's where I was coming from, clearly, right? That I didn't know if it was actually true or not. Now I have grandfather that's an ordained elder. I have an uncle that's a bishop. I have, and my mother who's a missionary and all that stuff. Ooh, but this type of stuff I just be thinking about. Clearly, I have 0 people in my life, so I might have to just log out of this. Go to 15. I hear you. So I'll wait till people get back into the chat before I get to going again. Okay, I see one person here. What's up, man? Put yourself in the comments, man. Say what's up. Say what's up. Show some love. Like this. Share this to people. Let's converse about, because clearly you must be interested to see if YouTube loves Jesus, because you done came to this session here, this live session. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fears you might have. Let's talk about any type of skepticisms that you might have concerning this. Let's talk about all that stuff. Let's chat about what happened in the past with you. If I ain't no therapist or nothing like that. My granddad would say like no therapist. My granddad would say it like that. But I'm not a therapist. I'm not an ist of any type. But I do know some words. I also know, a little bit about human, cognitive processes, in a sense, right? But I just know how people can be sometimes. I know a little bit about life. Sometimes, excuse me, and I done yawned all in y'all mouth, but that's weird to say. But sometimes, man, life happens and you could get stuck in that way or whatever. But God loves you. It doesn't matter. All that other stuff doesn't matter. The truth is, what you'll find out is that the only reason that you can love is because God loves you first. That's Bible. Now, you can look it up on Bible Gateway. You can look it up on the Bible Hub. You can look it up on Topical Bible. But the only reason why you love is because God loves you first. So let's talk about this idea of love. 15. Let's talk about this idea of love. I thought I could. Let's do it here. There we go. Let's talk about this idea of love, guys. talk about love. Loveeee. You know where that's from if you know where that's from. But let's talk about love, man. Let's talk about how the only reason why you love is because God loves you. Let's talk about how you pick and choose who you love, which doesn't make any sense. That you will pick and choose to love this person versus over this person instead of just loving everybody. What if Jesus decided that he was going to love like how humans love? What if Jesus decided that he was just going to choose to mess with Buddy instead of messing with Sis? You feel what I'm saying? Because if he did choose it that way, he would have never died for everybody. You got to realize what type of love is right in there. He died for you and me. That's cool. Anyways, Jesus died for everybody. So the love that's within that is steep. The Father, his Father, our Father, put him before us, and use his life as ransom for our sin. There's no greater love than that. That's what Smokey Norfolk would say. There's no greater love in this world. Oh, yeah, a song about that. There's so many songs. I don't know the song that much, but love. Okay, so let's talk about this love idea. If you're in the comments, like it, share it. You know, say what's up. You know what I'm saying? The freak. If you're in the comments, like, share. There we go. If you're in the comments, like and share. And ooh, look at this, guys. Like and share. You feel me? Like and share in the comments if you can. Mess. Okay. It's a picture I created with AI. I think it's cool. It's to symbolize time. To symbolize time. Can it move? Wait. So, like, share, comment. Stop playing. Like, share, comment, cuz. I don't know what was going on. I heard something behind me. I'm like, what is that? Yeah, like, share, comment, cuz. Like, share, comment, cuz. Seriously. Why am I yawning so much? Do something to my head, bruh.